Hey guys, it's Pamela Horton, your gamer next door here with the basics on Pokken Tournament for the Wii U. The creators of Tekken developed this Pokemon fighting game with its own unique battle system. You would think that in order to learn this new battle system, the tutorial would be an easy way to learn the mechanics. Unfortunately, the tutorial is a long, painful process that, once started, becomes a mandatory playthrough before you can move on to any other gameplay modes. To save you guys the struggle of a monotonous learning experience, I'm going to summarize the basic mechanics of this game. Let my suffering be your educational tool. The controls are a little complicated but fairly standard. X is your strong attack, Y is your weak attack, A is your Pokemon move like Pikachu Libre's Double Team, B is your jump, R is your block, L summons your support Pokemon, and L and R together activates your Synergy Burst meter once it is full. If you press L and R again with Synergy Burst active, you use your Pokemon's special ability. In Pikachu Libre's case, it's Thunderclap Press. Next up, there are two phases during battle, Field and Duel. In Field mode, you have free movement, you can use ranged and homing attacks, and are able to pick up spawning synergy, which you can use to fill your Synergy Burst meter. Duel phase, on the other hand, is a tighter, up-close fight style where you can change your Pokemon's stance by pressing up and down on the controller, up being a high stance, down being a low stance. To change phases, grab attacks or knockbacks switch you out of whichever phase you are currently in. If you happen to use a Pokemon move to change phases, you become Enhanced, which gives you a buff based on what Pokemon you're using. There are quite a few moves that change battle phases, so spend some time experimenting with your Pokemon's movesets. Depending on which phase you're in, you'll have access to a different list of abilities. Some moves, like counterattacks, are usable in both phases. This should about summarize the basics of Pokken Tournament for you when you pick up your copy on the 18th. Make sure to click like and subscribe and let me know in the comments down below what you're most excited about. We're gonna draw numbers. Raise your hand if you're number 1. Hey.
Good job, Mark.
All right.
Raise your hand if you're number 2. Yay!
Yay!
Raise your hand if you're number 3.